This is a message to every Arab in Jerusalem, in Israel, and the Palestinian communities. This is also a message to my Jewish neighbors. I am an Arab born in Jerusalem and living today in Jerusalem area. I wish nothing more than for every man, woman, and child to grow up in peace in the land, especially in our beloved city of Jerusalem. To my Arab brothers as a whole, we must not be overcome with evil, but to overcome evil with good. As you are taught in the Quran, no hate in religion, regardless of who is surrounding you. The hatred and stabbing, an eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth desire must stop immediately. To my Christian Arab brothers and sisters, we see in the Bible that when blood is spilt, it pollutes the land, and this breaks the heart of God, and by being silent, we are just as guilty. The Bible teaches even the land spit out its inhabitants when evil resides and blood is spilled. I do not want to anger God to a point that He acts upon His warnings to us. God isn't concerned with who started it first. He is concerned with who acts out God's peaceful nature first. We must not be silent, and we must stand for those that have no voice. We are taught by Jesus in Matthew 5:43. You have heard that it was said, you shall love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I say to you, love your enemies. Bless those who curse you. Do good to those who hate you, and pray for those who spitefully use you and persecute you, that you may be sons of your fathers in heaven. For He makes His sun rise on the evil and on the good, and sends rain on the just and on the unjust. For if you love those who love you, what reward have you? Do not even the tax collectors do the same? And if you greet your brethren only, what do you do more than others? Do not even the tax collectors do so? Therefore, ye shall be perfect just as your Father in heaven is perfect. To my Jewish brothers and sisters, all I can ask you is to find it in your heart to forgive us for every sleepless night you have encountered, for every scar you have obtained, and for every soul you have lost regardless of age or gender. You are precious and made in the image of God. Your worth is not set by the size of the blade, but by the size of your heart. I ask that when you pray that all people groups in Israel refuse to give into evil and be overcome by it. Lest soon come upon us the curse of natural disasters and natural phenomena, which distinguishes between no race, no people groups, or even neighborhoods. If you are a Jew and see this video, would you respond with the phrase, I forgive, to the email on the screen? Remind us, regardless of what is happening, you, the Jewish people, are still willing to continue being a beacon of light in the Middle East. May the one above bless you, protect you, and keep you safe. Thank you.